What's up, y'all? It's your boy, I get just here back again. Video, know what I'm saying? You heard me. And today, we finna finish it, bro. We finna finish it off. I told y'all if you get me to 10 likes, that I do another scary story with my mom. Cause the last one wasn't even scary. It was boring. So we finna do this one. I got the trusty, rusty, crusty, dusty iPad with me, you know what I'm saying? It's not really rusty and crusty, but I'm just playing, but I got it with me. We finna get the video started.
This happened to me recently. I was on my way home from the bank when someone suddenly called. When I looked back, I could see a man in his late 40s on the road. And he had pretty long, shaggy hair that almost reached his shoulders. Besides that, there were so many small scars on his face, which made me feel really uncomfortable. I asked him if he needed any help, and he asked me for some food because he had a 5-year-old girl who was starving. However, it was somehow odd. The way he spoke didn't sound pitiful to me at all. And he was saying it quickly, as if he had memorized the lines. I stared blankly at him for a minute, and then felt anxious. I'm sorry. I have to go now. I left abruptly. Hey! He kept calling from behind me, and then started yelling at me because I didn't turn my head around. I was so scared that I eventually passed my house and ran straight into another alleyway. Because it was especially hot that day, my town was pretty quiet, and that only made things scarier. Now that I think about it, this situation was really creepy. I don't even know where he came from. I didn't hear any footsteps. But when I looked back, the man walked right in front of me, asking for food
No, that little
again.
thing scared me. Look at his face.
This incident happened in my neighborhood maybe 10 years ago. There was a doctor in my town. He was married, but this guy had an affair with a minor he met online. Anyway, he went into the motel with a girl one day, like he apparently usually did. But the girl who was in the bathroom washing up didn't come out of the bathroom. When he finally went inside, he found out that the girl accidentally slipped on the wet floor and died because of a concussion.
Whoa.
But he couldn't call 911 because he was embarrassed. He had to keep his social status, and he had a wife and family, you know. So he began to do something terrible and unbelievable. He dismembered her body and cut her into bite-sized morsels to reduce her volume. He then began to eat her guts and flesh.
What the heck? I thought you seen it before.
He cleaned up the bathroom and left the motel with the rest of the corpse
I don't know why that's
stuffed
scary.
inside his suitcase. He knew he had committed a serious crime.
Yo, this dude crazy.
After he left, 2 male staff members started a conversation. The chick yesterday was hot, man. It's a good thing the room she stayed in only has hidden cameras in the bathroom.
Oh my God.
We can watch that at least.
Wow.
One of my friends got married not too long ago.
He was really scared.
She was living with her husband and mother-in-law, who was the type to nag a lot to her. For your information, my friend used to be a little chubby, and because of it, her mother-in-law scolded her frequently and prevented her from eating food. It was ridiculous. When I heard that, I met her at a cafe, and I could see that she didn't look well. So I asked her what happened, and then she said something really creepy. My friend couldn't hold back her hunger after midnight, so she snuck into the kitchen quietly. When she heard her mother-in-law snoring in her sleep, she started eating some of the food in the refrigerator. Suddenly, she felt something was wrong. She felt like someone was watching her, so she turned around and Her mother-in-law was staring at my friend. Her eyes were raised while she made a snoring sound with her mouth on purpose.
The heck was that?
Like a little piggy noise.
A few days ago, my dad lost his shoes at a restaurant. When he checked the CCTV, he saw that an old man went outside wearing his shoes. At first, my dad decided to just think that he made a donation. But the next day, a package arrived at his company office. As he opened the box, he saw a new pair of the exact same shoes that he had lost the day before. And the sender was unknown. Let's think about it. My dad lost his shoes just yesterday, but when he checked the delivery date, it was dated a few days ago. Dad was just satisfied with the new pair of shoes that he received, but my mom and I are still feeling uncomfortable and weird about it. I mean, who would send shoes to you for free and for no purpose at all?
I don't know, they're doing too loud.
What a weird situation.
That was it.
That was it?
This happened a few days ago.
Bro, these are whack, bro.
I found a cell phone in the corner of my bed while cleaning my room. Of course, it was not mine, and it didn't belong to any of my friends either. So I turned on the cell phone to check what was in it, and I was left speechless. Well, I've never seen that cell phone while living in this house for several years. I found it just today. But when I checked the phone's recent call history, one was made just yesterday. If someone knows the answer to this, please let me know. What should I do with this cell phone now?
Oh my gosh. I know that scared you a little bit. But I know you've seen
It
that
seems
man
like
looking
growing a
at you.
terrarium is in fashion now. But I threw out my terrarium a few days
You've
ago.
seen it.
One day, I bought a terrarium at a store while heading home. I put it next to my bed and fell asleep. The next morning, I saw a girl lying next to me on my bed. And the scariest part was that her neck was halfway turned. But as soon as I jumped up, screaming, she was already gone. At first, I thought it was just a nightmare or some kind of sleep paralysis.
What was that?
A few days later, I had a dream this time, and I was inside of the terrarium. I was on something like a big hill, and dolls made of bones were digging through the soil of the garden. As soon as I stepped closer, I could see the bones on the ground. Then I woke up from my dream in fright. Because I felt uncomfortable thinking about the woman I saw a few days ago, I went into the bathroom with a terrarium.
What's a terrarium?
I started taking all the plants and moss out of the glass.
That's it.
You know, moss is usually very easy to peel off. However, this one didn't come off easily. It was as if the roots of the plant grew so deep that it felt like they were stuck to the soil. I was about to turn on the water and wash the roots, and at that moment, little white pieces rattled and were drained down the sink. What was that? Suddenly, I was struck with fear. I couldn't even think of washing it anymore. Eventually, I had to throw the plants outside. What were those white pieces I saw? What if they were real bone fragments? It happened when I was in middle school. One day, 2 of my classmates committed suicide together on the roof of an apartment complex. Everyone in the class wondered why they did that and felt sorry for them. And a few days later, we received a group photo from our school trip. The moment we looked closely, we found something unbelievable. Some of the students were screaming, and some were crying. It was insane. When I looked at it, it was really, really weird. The 2 friends who committed suicide together were standing next to each other, and their eyes were looking upwards the same exact way. It was strange enough to make the viewer feel unpleasant. Well, eventually our teacher ended up burning the picture. What was up with that picture? I have no clue at all.
Oh my, bro. That didn't scare you. It's because you've seen it already. Bro, because that jump scared me. that it?
Uh-uh.
Oh, that was it.
No.
That was it.
No, that thing not even
Oh, that was the whole. That was all the videos that I had.
Oh.
Cut this out. I'm finna make it. Well, I'm not cutting this out, but y'all finna find one more video for y'all. So this video can be just a little bit more longer. Promise. Y'all, we got another video. Here you go.
You look cute when you eat those fries. Now go ahead. Get a taste of that Big Mac. It's really good.
This is McDonald's horror story. Well, it's not a horror story, it's something else.
Come on in. The water's just fine.
What?
Oh, come on, I won't bite. At least not that hard. You still haven't tried your Big Mac. Is something wrong?
This dude's creeping me out.
I'd hate to see you go
I don't know, I just
hungry.
found it on the internet.
Our bathrooms are very clean. You look like you have to take a tinkle. Go on. Take a couple trips.
Oh my, that scared me. You can't count.
I got a 93 Toyota Paseo
My
in
man's
the
is
parking
creepy.
lot. Let's get out of here. I used to like Logic. You know, the rapper. Yeah, but the needle
Wow.
dropper views him so poorly.
Look
I
at
just
him.
don't really care for his music
That man's
now.
is ugly.
Well, this is my pad. It ain't much, but I certainly call it home.
Why is booty crunch down
You look
like
pretty
that?
thirsty. Here.
Yo, he put some in
have
that
some
water.
Here you go.
I
Here you
knew
go,
it.
sweetie.
Yo, he ended up in the basement.
I just don't know why you didn't try the Big Mac. Was it me?
What?
Don't you want to know how succulent it can taste? How beautiful life can really be? Don't be afraid. When you come to your senses, I'll bring you back up. Be easy with him now. We really
Yo, what is that?
That's that thing.
Yo, I knew you heard that.
It's called sick animation.
Sick? I'm not gonna lie, mama. What you think about that, though?
That was cool.
Would you watch another one? I'm not gonna lie, that was
Yeah, whoever
decent.
wrote that it was cool. I like the animation.
But did you hear the end, though?
Yeah, the sound effects and the animation.
No, I'm
was
talking about, he said, be careful with this one. We gotta put him in a Big Mac. They be putting humans in a Big Mac, gang. But y'all, I mean, it was happening. It's the end of the video. But before we end it, I do want to pay tributes to my guy, T'Challa. He did pass away. Wakanda forever.
Kind of fun.
Pay tributes to my man. He did pass away of cancer. You guys, I just pray that y'all stay safe and all that. And y'all stay healthy. And I don't want to just down in the mood with that, boy. But guess what, y'all? We hit 100 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, boy. We hit 100 subscribers. Keep going, y'all. Y'all keep sharing the video. You know what I'm saying? We get 112 subscribers today. Come on now. Come on now, y'all. Almost punched my
Really, nigga?
my iPad off the desk, bro. Almost punched. But y'all already know. Keep
Boy
going.
got a
You know
little
what I'm
too
saying?
excited.
Bro, y'all keep. You want to sweat? You want to fight? Come here. Come here.
I got your back, bro. I got your back.
Hold me
I got
back.
your back.
Hold
You
me
don't want
back.
none of this.
Hold
Y'all
me
want
back.
none of this.
Hold me
Y'all
back.
want none of this.
Hold me back. Y'all don't want none of this. But y'all, today, tomorrow we dropping the skit. I do gotta go to school though, but we gonna drop a skit. You know what I'm saying?
We appreciate the likes and the dislikes.
Yeah.
Not everybody gonna like us, but
Yeah.
thank y'all for getting my little mans, and you know what I'm talking about, getting them up there.
Oh yeah, I didn't
Keep on supporting.
I didn't say this at the beginning of the video. Go ahead and show it to your auntie, your grandma, your mommy, your auntie, your grandma, your mommy, your auntie, your grandma, your mommy with the broken arm, with the broken ankle, and the broken neck, and the broken ear, the broken eye, your lost uncle's cousin, pig, uncle, kid, chicken, monkey's butt, auntie.
Whatever, whoever.
Everybody, you heard what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You heard me. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for the support, bro. Y'all been supporting my channel a lot, y'all. I'm gonna keep putting out videos. I'm gonna try to get to 200.
Keep on pressing that like button, y'all.
Yeah, bro. Now are we on the road to 200? After that, we on the road to 500. I know we skipping up, but make us to 200 first, please, y'all. Please, we need to start getting on recommended and blow up, y'all, so we can be
Pass it on.
famous.
Pass it on to somebody else.
And
Somebody else. Give them a shout out.
Yeah, and go ahead and get this video to what? How many likes?
Shoot. Aiming for 1K. You know what I'm talking about?
1,000 likes?
Got big dreams. I believe one day you'll get up there.
All right, y'all, give me to 1,000 likes by next year. You know what I'm saying? But by tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow, give me by 12 likes. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I love you guys, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Peace.